Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about sports, and this is the Christmas video. Now, I thought I would upload this the Sunday after Christmas, right? The 26th, maybe the 27th at worst. This is coming out now the 28th. Let me explain. So, story time. For the past 4 years, me and my brother-in-law Will have exchanged gifts in the worst way possible, right? The complete opposite of the moral stance if it's about what's on the inside, not the outside. The gifts are the opposite of that. It is about what's on the outside of the gift. No, neither of us really care about what the gift actually is. It's about how you wrap it. It started with, in 2018, I gifted him a tiny rubber chicken that was glow in the dark, by the way, and I wrapped it in an entire roll of Gorilla Tape. The next year, similar thing. A lot of Gorilla Tape. Every couple of layers, there were some rubber bands that I had super glued down to the Gorilla Tape, and I also buried it. The next year, again, more duct tape for me. I also got like 500 cheap Easter eggs, and in one of them hid a note, and then I put them in this massive bag, shook them up, and taped each one together. That was fun. But he responded. That year, he put my gift in concrete. And it wasn't just that he handed me a block of concrete, no. There was a scavenger hunt of haikus that I had to go on to find said block of concrete. So this year, I thought it'd be great for the Christmas special for the channel, because I haven't done one. Hey, what if I recorded me and him doing it, and then posted it to YouTube? And in my head, it was going to be like a 15, 20-minute video, because I thought that, you know, the gift exchange would take maybe an hour tops. It took 4 hours to exchange gifts for the elaborate, like, scavenger hunt and mystery and ciphers and codes that we had done to each other. It took us from, like, 12:30 on Christmas Day to, like, 4:45 by the time we got done. So not only that, but there was, you know, instead of, like, an hour to edit down into 50 minutes, it was, like, 4 hours that I was trying to edit down now into, like, under 40. On top of that, because of the sense that it was all just one long clip and not a bunch of little clips, so behind the scenes, the way I shoot Astros, Rangers, and Jets videos, unless they're one takes, is I will shoot 15 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever, then stop the video. Then I will do it again for the next bit. And so in that sense, I just have to trim down where I stopped talking and then splice them together. This is actual video editing, so cutting out the clips where there's dead space, putting it all together and making sure that there's a lot of rhyme and reason to it, which meant going over the 4 hours of video multiple times. It took me forever. I genuinely think I probably spent 8 to 9 hours editing this because A, there was just so much to look at, and B, I had never edited it like this before. So it was a marathon and a half to make, both actual, you know, the gifting exchange and the video. But ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you all the Talkin' Astros first annual Christmas special. Enjoy. Appreciate Weston on every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
what are we looking for?
I wrote Weston on all of the nutcrackers.
Okay.
You're the worst person I've ever met. It's like when you're taking a test and you're very... It's like when you take a test you didn't study for and you're just terrified of what horrors to hold you. That's a shoebox.
Maybe it explodes, Weston.
No, it's not a shoebox. It is a printer. A printer.
Isn't it what you always wanted?
It's printer ink?
It's printer ink. It's really expensive. You should be appreciative. This stuff is like $40 an ounce.
You did not duct tape it as good as I've duct taped my gifts.
Wes?
Oh, no, it's fine. There's more inside.
Wes?
I'm afraid.
He
I don't need
can't
a
cheat.
knife.
Don't offer him a knife.
Oh, no knives?
No. You have to do this by hand. You have to do this by hand.
Or whatever tools are supplied to you.
Yes.
Or that you can find in the environment.
How did you stick it down? Did you reseal it?
It's got epoxy. Aw.
You epoxied it?
Oh, super glued it, yeah.
It's amazing. Is that a gun?
It's a lockbox. You should check the box and see if there's a key. There's not.
Specifies there's not.
You got your key lock.
Oh, I need to. So I have to pick a lock.
Yeah, you have to pick a lock. Yeah.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Feeling successful.
Yeah, so far. I did a good job so far, I think.
The traditional rule is that you can't use tools that are not provided.
Yeah, I was not going to buy you a lock picking kit.
Of
I am going to modify today's rules and say that you can use any tools you can find. I'll let you use whatever you want.
Good God, what did you do then?
Things.
You son.
What?
You epoxied the box.
I got an
Maybe.
axe.
It's still locked though. You still got to unlock it.
I got a little axe.
How will I know if I unlock it? Okay, so it's gonna be that way. I seriously almost got you a lock last year. I think it was. I've thought about it last year.
How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah, it's good.
I'm so sorry. The name of that is Nuttin' for Christmas. And that has a very different connotation in 2021.
They did it in 1956. No. That's why I did this. I was like, oh, it'll only take like a minute. That's why I was gonna talk to you, because I wanted to add a thing, because I didn't want it to take you forever.
It takes me 5 hours. Everyone's eating Christmas dinner. I'm still working on the damn box.
Evil glint on your
can't
face.
even-
You're not gonna know.
Well, he should feel the click. It'll move. It like moves sideways.
Oh, thank you for the advice, William. I'm
Like,
so
it's
appreciative.
gonna have to go. No,
You got a dimple lock.
it's what it came
You
with.
I don't think I have a
was like-
dimple pick.
Well, you have to destroy the box. You can.
I don't know that I actually have a lock pick for that, because I think it's a dimple core.
Is that the one that's like round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what it was. I didn't know
So,
when I bought
now
it
we get
what
to
it-
find out how I can destroy a lockbox. Wear eye protection.
Remember, kids, wear eye protection.
Declan, wear eye protection.
Wear eye protection puts condoms on eyeballs.
Whoa!
Oh wow, that did not.
Woo! Built different.
It's there. It's right there. Look at it.
Oh. I was like, am I blind?
Apparently.
You're blind. I'm alive. Oh, there's a note. Time for everyone to know that I'm horrified of reading. What's cold and wet outside? If you skim these words, the next clue you'll find. What's cold and wet outside? That's the beanbags, right?
Yes. But
Is beanbags not the answer?
no, it is not. But that is a
Your-
good guess.
Your moist beanbags?
My moist beanbag.
Which
that is
sounds
a
like
good
a really
guess.
wrong euphemism. Is it the pool?
Possibly.
That's really funny. Is it in a pool skimmer?
Maybe.
Did you put it in the pool skimmer? How did you put it in a pool skimmer?
Huh?
How did you put it in a pool skimmer? Simming this?
Label for the hiding place.
Wow!
Read it out loud. Read it out loud for us all to enjoy.
I hate reading aloud. The actual full thing.
Yeah.
Okay, time for me to butcher it. Time for you guys to find out my worst fear. God said, look to the shepherds on Christmas night, and that baby Jesus? Jesus? Perfect. Was born down in Bethlehem town. Oh, look at that, they said to themselves. That's super cray. This is definitely, to some
Blasphemous?
extent, blasphemy.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, did an AI write this?
No, I did.
That's better.
My imagination.
We should go see that mess. Too bad y'all don't know the true meaning of Christmas. Said the wise men who approached all of a sudden out of nowhere, but deaths there were.
But deaths were there.
Deaths were there. What? You should know the true meaning of Christmas. There is a king been born. There is a king been born.
Yes.
Did you have a stroke while writing this?
All of the words are carefully chosen.
And he will smote all other kings around because they are bad. He will be the greatest king ever, but right now he is just a tiny babe in a manger lay. He will definitely... he will eventually be a large bean?
A large bean?
A large bean.
Yes.
This is amazing. Though, and when he does, you best be looking out. He will die for our broken souls, but also will save us all. It will be a great day. That's why we celebrate the Christmas rites and traditions for the baby. The Santa Man will be coming on Christmas night, and he will fly over the houses for all the children in America. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her, don't kill her through the night with something and something else. I don't know the word. So this is like if a schizophrenic person on like 50 pills of Adderall. Something saying I don't know the words. Who do I look like? Everyone's favorite wordsmith? Probably because I'm great at words. My dream is to be great. My dream is to be the greatest Nancy Drew wordsmith that's ever been here, but right now I'm a simple man who likes to swim fast in rivers.
What?
My goal was to write a story where every word that came after the first was nothing at all what you were expecting it to be.
This is Cocaine the speech. What was I talking about? Oh, Christmas. Yes, the Christ child is a beautiful babes. Good Lord. And everyone knows he will be born on Christmas Day, back in ye olden times. Spelt times as in the spice. Yes. I lost it. I hope that he comes over eventually, as I could use a friend and hear some people say, Jesus is a friend of mine. One day a song by the man... Thank you. Mattis Yahoo?
Mattis Yahoo.
He invented that search engine, right?
Sure.
About the peace that will come with the Messiah. It's a good song. Even the people said so, even the Pope said so. Okay. It is absolute facts, and Pope Francis, his name is Will, you can sue him. Christmas is kind like that song, in that it is a good time, and most everyone rightfully thinks it's a good time. Merry Christmas time, signed Will. I'm assuming. So that tells me absolutely nothing. Other than I just wasted my time for 5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes.
Beautiful story that I wrote from my heart and soul.
I'm assuming that this is one of those things where you have to take each letter from the first letter of each word, and put it together to figure out what it actually says.
I got it!
Alright, I was
So what does it say? Yeah, you were doing
Go
everything and then you were
to the broken feeder. Oh, the broken feeder. The broken feeder?
Yeah.
Where's the broken feeder?
The one outside that's broken. It's a word
Next
search.
to...
It's a word search. I didn't give him the word. But it's a fun word search. It's like school in elementary school when you have fun, right?
Oh, there,
Yes.
Mike. Thank you. I got it from IKEA. Aha. I found... Oh, no.
What?
Oh, God.
What did
Why
you
does
find?
it say toilet?
Oh, you found the word toilet?
Oh, no.
What a coincidence! That's strange that that would appear in a word search all of a sudden. You should keep looking. There's more clues you need to find out.
You could just go and
Could
look
just
through
go
the
and check.
toilets.
Yeah, I'm
Check
just
the
gonna...
toilets.
I think I'm just gonna do that. Cause I
Yeah, that might be faster than trying to find the last word. But
Hey, Will, you ready to go into a bathroom with me?
it's my greatest wish of all time is to go into the bathroom with you. Huh?
I'm gonna have
it's a
to-
toilet.
Thank you.
It's a toilet.
I... God.
Is it wet? Hopefully it's not. I was really praying. They're cheap Dollar Tree Ziploc bags.
It's
So.
moist.
Oh. I don't know. She's outside.
I hate you.
It's clean water. It's the reservoir. It's not where the poop goes. This is one of my favorites. Look at it. I gotta get a good.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Have a shed float of fun.
That's the next.
Okay,
clue.
so it's in a shed.
Mhm.
Is the shed on this property?
Yes.
It is.
Everything so far is on this property. You'll know when you have to leave the property.
Aha. Huh. Did you cement it again? Did you cement it again, Will?
I don't know. It's real heavy, isn't it? Built different. It weighs so much. I didn't even use all the cement. It was so heavy, and all I could think was, "Good Lord, if I had used all the cement, I would die."
How much cement did you use?
I got an 80-pound bag, and I used like 3/4 of it, so I'm thinking like 60 pounds maybe.
Hey, Will, look, I have Yankees fans. Get it? Because they're
Because they're hoes. pro tip for anyone online watching that wants to wrap something in cement. Get a large bucket to mix it in, because I got a regular bucket from Home Depot, and it was not big enough, because it mixed it up kind of wonky. So, if you want to do this, also I recommend mixing it in small batches, because when you mix it all at once, it's a pain in the butt, and it does not want to mix correctly. Work that hoe!
Ow! This is your version of duct tape. Are these coordinated?
Maybe? Huh. Look at that.
Oh, look, it's the...
Look at that.
Hey, look, it's like Washington.
Yeah, that's great.
So, Will, do you want to roll the dice and let me go get my wallet, or just go without it?
We should probably let you go with your wallet.
Fine.
So fun fact, last night on my way back from the park that we're going to, I almost hit Rudolph. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock at night.
It was a planned assassination.
Yeah, I'm like all hyped up on energy drinks trying to not die. And then this deer comes all up over me, all up out of nowhere from the woods into the road, freaking me out.
The first time
And all I could think was, dear God, please do not let me kill this deer. Because A, that'll be the second deer I've hit and total the car in. And then B, it's Christmas Eve and nothing says, hey, Christmas is over, and it's terrible. Like killing Rudolph.
So that's how you almost ruined Christmas.
That's how I almost ruined Christmas.
That would have been the funniest thing.
And then I'm also like all hyped up. So this road that we're on, you can't tell, there's zero spotlights or street lights anywhere. So at 1:30 or whatever god awful time it was, midnight clock, it's super dark. And I kept seeing monster beasts coming out the woods. Besides, like, the deer set me off, and like all I could see was monsters coming out the woods. And I'm like, I'm gonna die. Something's gonna like reach out and get me. Like, my imagination's all going out of crazy. I'm hyped up on energy drinks. I'm exhausted and want to just pass out. But I need to get this last clue done. And I really hope it's still there. I really hope no one, I don't think anyone would find it. It's in a good location, I think. I was also really hoping a cop wouldn't show up and be like, hey sir, what are you doing at 12:30 at night at the park?
You're just like,
being all sketch.
Not doing coke, I promise you that.
Not doing coke.
I almost, because last night I had to go hide something as a clue for you. And I decided to do it early this morning, but I almost did it at like midnight last night.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
We just drive.
We were driving, like the meme of the two guys driving looking at each other. What, Weston?
I used my swear word for the video. Did you put it in a tree?
No, it's not in a tree.
You put it in the dumpster, didn't you?
No, that would have been a really good spot though, dang it.
I just have to go dumpster diving.
Can you imagine? Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me go into the trash can.
Get in the trasher.
Get in the trash can. Let me go look in the New York Jets.
Was it supposed to be there?
Nope. Huh.
There is Gorilla Tape.
There is Gorilla
Wait, that's free. Wait, it's free.
Are you taking free Gorilla Tape?
It was free, Will.
Oh my god. What kind of ratchet channel is this turning into?
I wonder if they turned the water fountain on.
They had them off at one point because of COVID, but I think they turned it back on.
No. I just do it the Pawnee way. Come here often? Am I dumb or is it very well hidden?
It's out in the open. I can see it exactly from where I'm standing right now.
Ah, hard.
Ah, you got it. Took him like 5 minutes.
I found it, you jerk. I'm not a complete dunce. I had it in my mind that this was going to be like a 20-minute special. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
this is like an hour.
Video.
I was really worried about this one. I was kind of afraid it would fall off because it was really wet last night from like the dew and stuff.
Moist.
It was very moist, and I was afraid that the tape wouldn't stick because it was just post-packing tape.
Stop in the name of love.
Yeah, that's the clue.
That's a song title.
Yes, it is. You're thinking too out of the box. What does it say?
Stop in the name of love.
Yes. What is the parameters that we set when we started this? What did you do to me last year?
Oh, the stop sign.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you which one. There's many on the parameters of the map that we set.
Meme on that stop sign.
There's a meme on that stop sign. I can't read what it says. What does it say? Tell us in the comments what you think it says. Because I don't know.
Some dad, and it says Butch Fest 2021.
As a reminder to the people at home, we are checking all the stop signs between this park and the end of this street at the Publix.
That goes
And-
in 3 miles.
Yeah. And that's where the deer was that I almost hit, was in this woods somewhere. Scared the bejesus out of
Legend
me.
has it, he's still there.
Your
Nope.
face is telling me that you're regretting all of your life decisions, Weston.
Only
Can you
most of
remind the
them.
people at home who started this tradition? Can you remind them who started this?
That was me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was me.
Yeah.
With the rubber chicken.
Yep. And I joined in. And now it's become a thing of love. And a tradition that will grow.
This is ending. I said it earlier to you. I didn't say it on camera. Also, me just connecting every single fluster. I said it earlier. This is going to end with one of us putting it in like an animal's den. Like, we just find a bear den nearby. I just throw it in.
Just throw it in there, yeet it in the den.
Leave.
You gotta fight a bunch of rabid raccoons to get it.
I'm not checking stop signs.
Yeah, you should probably be checking. You should probably be
God.
checking stop signs.
I'm just flying past
Just flying like you know where you're going. You don't.
I'm just driving home.
Heads up, you
I've
don't.
given up. I don't see
Doesn't look like that one.
There it looks
And
like
then-
there's. I'm about to drive into oncoming.
Yeah, do not drive into oncoming traffic. It looks like all the other clues in that it's in the piece. It's in the
It's in a Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bag.
Is it at our lovely? Did you drag the church into this?
No, I was going to. I actually thought about it. About burying it or something on the church property. That
You
was my-
bury
that
it
was-
in the old church cemetery.
This is the T on the plus sign of our parameters. So does he go straight or does he turn right or left? What is he gonna do?
Right.
He's gonna
Cassie
go right
is
first.
angry at me because I didn't use a blinker there.
Yeah. But look, nature.
Hi, nature. I just swerved.
Swerve to hit the bird.
Blow it up. Randy Johnson style.
This is the end zone. So if it's here on this side of the street, it's gonna be
It's
up
the
on
end
these.
zone. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm a Jets fan.
Okay, folks. To sum everything up, we are now at the crossroads of where the stop sign may or may not be. So he's got to make a decision. Is he going to go straight
Simultaneously,
or is he
metaphorical
going to turn?
crossroads and an actual crossroads.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn right again.
He's going to turn right again. He's just going to go make rights.
That's because I'm always right, Will. And except when I'm wrong. I don't know if you watched it. The tier list, I just put myself in S tier. Like, I shrunk a picture of myself for
No,
it.
I didn't see that one. It was like 19 minutes long, and I was like, no, I don't have time for that. No joke. Sometimes I won't play your videos, just play them in the background without watching them, just so you get the view count. Because I
Wow.
don't have time.
Wow.
But I care about you as a person, and I want you to have views.
I
so-
simply didn't have time. Set up a 5 hours. The final direction.
Yep, this is the final direction that he could have gone in. Should have gone this way first, but he didn't, so too bad. Huh. Oh, what do you look at that?
Oh,
look at that.
there.
Look at that. There's a clue on the back of that stop sign. What are the odds? Oh my
The
god.
odds. I'm just gonna try
On
to
the very
position.
last stop sign that he could have gone to. What?
I like that I'm now gonna have to kind of be illegal.
I was decidedly illegal. I kept waiting for cops to show up at like 2 a.m.
Well, look, there's a free chlorine bottle.
Ooh, free chlorine bottle. I taped it really good because, again, I was afraid it would fall off. So there is more tape on this one than the other one. It was very moist last night. Take all the trash with you.
Well, you're riding in passenger side.
Wow.
Don't be depresso, have some espresso.
Where does one go to have espresso usually?
That'd be either a coffee shop, but given that everyone freeloads off me, that would be my coffee maker.
Yeah.
Somebody ask Cassie.
Huh.
Oh, look, a cup of coffee.
Look, a cup of espresso or coffee.
That is not coffee.
I don't know what that is. Cassie made it.
That's just Bustelo and water.
Yes.
You have to drink it?
No, you don't.
That doesn't taste good.
No, but what's that next to it?
Lift.
It's a gift.
Now it's full circle.
I need leaves out of my face, out of my mouth.
Do you want to take a video?
We don't even.
You're kind to put it all in one somewhat of a go. Well, I know how much duct tape costs, okay?
I got it at Home Depot.
What is better?
What is that?
Dollar Tree is only $1.25 now.
Yeah, but you.
I feel a bag!
Hey, Dolly.
I
Is
feel it!
Chloe?
Huh?
I see the light at the end of the tunnel! Ow! Huh, those are zip ties. Yeah.
Whoa.
Where did you get that idea, Will?
I don't know. It's almost like someone a couple years ago duct taped and zip tied a present closed, and it was awful to open. Remember those zip ties that you bought?
Yeah.
Those are the zip ties.
You!
Oh, more zip ties.
More zip ties and duct tape.
Wow, oh my god. It's so crazy how that happens. Oh my god.
Oh my
It
gosh.
just keeps going. I'm shocked.
Did you put an empty box?
Open it to find out what I did. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I think there's something I'm missing inside.
Is it an empty box?
Yeah, it's an empty box.
You bastard!
One more for that one.
Oh.
Now that was pretty cool. Now you can pick it all
Here's your
up.
real present. Here you go. Merry Christmas. You should look at the wrapping paper before you open it.
We stunk. Westonk. Westonk. Westonks. Oh my god! It's actually a good gift!
What's it say?
Maybe the real Loch Ness Monster is the friendships we make along the way. It's the best gift I've ever received.
After like an hour.
Excuse you.
What? This is amazing.
And this concludes.
This
Weston's-
concludes the first bit of it! Because now I actually have to charge my phone again before we can start for you.
Alright, Will.
You gotta
That's
pick up
right. Here you
Here,
go.
it's a
William.
card.
It's
It's a
time.
lovely card.
Don't excuse the fact
It's-
that I actually wrote an N instead of an R
Mm-hmm.
and just like went into autocorrect. There we go. Don't mind the disaster on the couch. It's Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Let the games begin. May your world be touched
No, I
with
scratched
joy
that out.
and
It
love
doesn't
at
matter.
this special time of year. It's
No,
a
it
beautiful
doesn't matter.
note. I'm going to read it.
No, I scratched that part out. Alright, there you go. Here it is.
This says dice. Is this Braille or dice?
Who's to say, really? How do you read? You have to learn a language. Oh, wait. A special appearance by the Vibe Cat. Hello, CJ.
Four letters, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters. I think it says Will is the. Like I said, my instinct says this is Braille. Problem is, I don't know what Braille is, but
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not Braille.
it's not Braille. Okay,
not Braille.
It's Braille or dice, but it's not dice because the dots are in the side.
Hmm? Would you like a hint? Because I think I might need to
Sure,
give you-
because I gave you several hints.
It's a cipher.
Okay, so D O D O down. Yeah, down A down at the something. guessing it's the, down at the X. No, wait, no. Down at the line.
How have you not cracked it?
Down at the lake? Is it really down at the lake?
Down at the lake.
Can you imagine we both did at the same time?
It's like, oh god.
Hey, buddy.
bud.
What you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. I have never in my life been more excited for what I'm doing to you right now.
You said when we were here before, it was within view.
Yes. I can.
It's on signage and I can't see where the crap. It's not the guy, right? On
It's
the
not
stop
the
sign?
guy.
Okay, because that'd be hilarious.
It's just the meme.
The weird meme that didn't know that.
You might be getting colder.
I thought that guy was Pokemoning because he was looking down, but it's just he's old and it's all
Pokemon,
hunched.
you gotta catch 'em all.
Is it over there by the guy? Because if it's over there by the guy,
Imagine I hired him to sit here all day. And,
I need
tell
to
you
know what it
riddles.
is because my social anxiety is going to tell me I'm not walking over there to get the clue. It's not happening. Is it on the sign that I almost put your clue on? Because that would have been funny, feeling like
Imagine they were
dueling
next to each
clues
other.
right next to each other. Oh, what
It is on this sign. You figured it out, Will. Let's go see what it says.
Oh wow, it's a QR code.
Yeah, it's a QR code. Will.
YouTube. Oh, it's a YouTube video. That's great. How dare you? This is not my gift, is it?
No. What is it, Will?
Yeah, it's never gonna give you up.
You've been rickrolled.
So what's the actual? Is that my
It's
gift?
in the comment section.
Oh, okay. I was like,
left a comment, and now you have to fish through it and find it.
an
Note that
embroidered QR code jacket patch brought me here. That's
Do
amazing.
you know?
Is it pool? Is it in the pool also? Is it in the pool also? It's in the pool.
It's
Is
not.
it in the same place?
Imagine it was in the skimmer.
I'm just gonna check the skimmer just. To
It's
be
not
safe.
in the skimmer.
But I gotta check it just to be safe. Is that it? The thing that's on the floor on the bottom?
Maybe.
Let me check the skimmer just to be safe.
It's not the skimmer.
No.
It's that. I don't think you can scoop it out with a net, man.
I'm gonna try.
I genuinely weighted it down so much you might have to jump in.
It's not that heavy.
By the way, when I hid this, I was on my way to the church service, so I was in a suit and tie doing it.
Nice. So,
It's moist.
it's moist. It is definitely moist.
You can actually see the progression of me trying to get it to sink. Like,
Yeah.
that was my last resort. Then
You're
that
like,
bag was me
"Oh, crap."
trying to get it to sink.
This was the original, I'm guessing?
That was the original bag. I thought like 3 rocks would sink it, and it just didn't.
Nice.
That wasn't zip tied or anything. You could have still done that like a normal
Oh.
person. You're so mentally broken.
You could have just opened it, not like a monster, but you know, whatever.
You do you, I suppose. One last cipher.
This looks like Latin.
It's not Latin.
Oh, because you have XVII.
No, it's a cipher.
Okay.
I will say, it is a very common cipher.
MXW, Mr. Xley, XVII, Hike with you. I love that. It's beautiful.
Could you repeat that?
Says it's in the tree, dumbass. So it's in the tree. You gonna tell me if it's in the front yard or backyard?
I don't know.
Is the clue in the tree or the present in the tree?
The present.
Is it that?
This is what that.
There's a balloon
Oh,
and some other stuff up in the tree.
is that it? I think that might.
That might
who's
be
to
it.
say?
Wow. So now I gotta figure out how in the heck did you get it up there?
Will ladders exist? And also rainy. So, you've chosen a football as your weapon of choice.
Well, I hit it. That didn't work though.
So, you see the problem there is, it's still there.
Yeah. I'm like hitting it. It's just doing nothing.
Eventually, this is gonna have to be its own day. Like a week before Christmas, we just all get together. It's like, all right, guys,
Okay. Saturday before Christmas.
we gotta go try to get the gift out.
Hey, Weston, you know what you're saying about? Oh.
You got it.
It looks moist.
It certainly is, Will.
What is? Oh, it's the string that you used.
Yeah.
That is really annoying. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know the half of it yet.
Mmm, delicious. What is this? Is this slime?
Spray foam.
Oh. That is evil.
Yeah, I know. It's funnier this way. Yeah, but he didn't have to. I didn't have to do this. I will say, talking to the Lowe's employee, and I'm like, "How much is in here?" And they're like, "Quite a bit." And I'm like enough to fill a styrofoam or a Ziploc bag. And they're like, "Why are you filling a Ziploc bag?" I'm like, "Reasons." I would make sure you do this outside. But yeah, but you know, he's.
I didn't think about that. I was hoping for rubber gloves, but I couldn't find them at the house. So.
There was some under the sink.
Ha!
Wrap your hands on.
I'm just.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you record the fact that that was my stocking stuffer?
Oh, that's funny.
The nail polish is my stocking
I need a
stuffer?
knife.
You had to put
Does anyone
No
have a
one's
knife?
gonna give you their knife.
I'm not gonna let you destroy it.
No, I need a knife to cut this.
Oh.
knife right here.
This
I'll be
like
nice
the
and-
fish line,
I'll be nice and cut the line.
because it's like.
You got a knife left? I got it.
There we go.
That's fair.
Nothing over the... Wow. You got glue.
Gotcha.
Turn over that way.
Can you not?
What kind of glue is that?
Oh, spray foam.
Oh, yeah, is
Yeah.
that what it was?
You know, the stickiest substance known to man.
Wow.
Well, it looks like you're really having fun with this.
It's delicious.
Oh my god.
I did empty an entire can into that.
Oh, it got a zip flag on it. Jeez.
He hit a breaking point.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, I need.
Yep. Well, you should finish.
Whoa.
You should finish unwrapping it. There might be more spray stuff. You should do one more thing before you. I'd keep going a little bit before you stop with that.
That means there's more acetone. It's gross.
Really?
That's awesome. Thanks. You're so kind.
No, there's not a layer of sticky. It's just a layer of paper towel.
Yeah.
why you didn't
No,
leave
it's
it,
the
yeah.
sheerest toilet paper I could find on the planet.
That is. Mmm.
Got him.
Now that's good.
Finally getting to the gift. Merry Christmas, Will. It's the Melbourne Square Mall bathroom gift set. It's everything.
Wow.
It's everything that's in the vending machine at the mall bathroom. It's all the things that are in the mall bathroom. So you got breath mints.
Shake
you
and
got-
shot.
Oh, that's
Rub-
something that I saw at Home Goods that looked horrifying. The
What is this
greatest
thing?
Oh, that's how you spray it on. But no,
Ah.
this is. I'm being honest. That's the whole reason I bought it.
That is horrifying. That is.
Isn't it beautiful?
So
Merry
what's in the
Christmas,
boxes
Will.
from the vending machine?
Oh, so there's cologne and
Mm.
breath drops and I think Advil.
Are there condoms in here?
Oh, you got breath drops in that one.
What's that breath smell like? Bathroom?
Look on bathroom again.
Well, I'd advise you not to
Aqua
drink
di
Oh.
Gio, men type cognac.
Yeah, it's cognac, Will. It smells great. Oh, Will. We're at the end of the road. What'd you think of Christmas, Will?
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's the most magical time of the year.
I think the wrapping, I think we outdid ourselves.
Yeah.
Now, won't
Oh, how does
you-
the cologne smell?
won't that
Wait,
cologne
how's the
No.
cologne
I'm
smell?
working on. I'm
Oh,
working
wait, we
getting
gotta
there.
know how the cologne smells. Oh, you're gonna try the cologne. Is it
It's
a
just like a liquid.
It's not even in a bottle.
It don't smell good.
Oh, you're dropping it all over you. That's
Oh.
lovely.
So what's your review of the cologne? Will?
It's not worth 75 cents. Here.
Oh, that smells great.
Wondering if the acetone will work after it dries.
Merry Christmas, Will.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep from how long that took. That was a marathon to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it to at least some degree. If any of you somehow stuck it out to this point, thank you. You are truly awesome. I can't imagine actually making it to this point. So if you did, special caps off to you. And that's it. That's the video. I know it isn't Christmas anymore, but still a Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you all had a good time with your families on Christmas Day. And that's all I have for this. Next year's video is going to be like a 15-hour event. So I'll see you all later on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go sports, I suppose, because this is not a sports video.